pushing my limits, breaking records till I'm in Guinness, building bricks around my verses so I never get winded. Wisdom in this young mind, I guess I surely invented. What you acquire in a year, I couldn't obtain in a minute. Now listen, all I ever wanted was to be a king. All I ever wanted was to be a god. Be a god. All I ever wanted was to be a god.
What's up, y'all? I want to drop this video before the year is over. I had some good folks who hit me up on social media, and they were just wondering when the next video is coming out. And some of them wanted to, just have a conversation about my build and their plans with their car. So I appreciate you guys for reaching out, for asking questions, dropping comments, and of course, just following my build, man. Appreciate y'all a lot. Alright, so in part 5, you guys will be up to date on what's all been going on with the Supra. Next order of business was to go ahead and install the boost gauge and install the air fuel ratio gauge. And I had a good friend stop by to give me a hand. As a recap, in part 4, we got the engine back together. It started. So the first drive went well. One thing that did happen was that one of the coolant lines wasn't fully clamped down and it came loose. And unfortunately, I was not recording at the time, so there's no footage of it. And luckily, I wasn't too far away from my house. So one of my neighbors came by with some coolant. We got that hose secured, got the coolant back in the car. I got it back to the house, we popped the hood, and yeah, everything else was fine. And I won't say too much, but the distributor, the crossover, all that stuff, I don't like it, you don't like it, we don't like it, so it's going. Let's be honest. Okay, moving on.
So you remember that brand new technique?
So while I was on my long distance test drive, I saw a Mark III Supra, and I'm like, yo, it's a Mark III Supra. And that's more or less it. I installed those 2 gauges. I did a couple test drives. There were a lot of minor adjustments. But yeah, more or less, that was it for 2021. The goal for next year is to drop more content, be more engaged with the community, and continue with this project. And one more thing, of course, I'll appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. But yeah, if you guys have any comments, questions, hit me up. Hit me up on my Instagram. I'll leave a link below for you guys to follow. All right, be safe. See you guys in 2022.